Welcome to Jobs and Pods, the only podcast that lets you hear directly from employers who are hiring. I'm your host, Peter Clayton. Today's Jobcast features retail management jobs with Walgreens. As one of America's fastest-growing retailers, Walgreens is seeking motivated, people-oriented individuals to manage in one of their 7,000 stores by the year 2010. Here to discuss the role is Marty Slevin. He's Walgreens Manager of Management Recruiting, and he's on the line now. Welcome, Marty.
Thanks, Peter.
Walgreens is expanding into several new markets. Where are some of your greatest needs right now?
Yeah, Peter, Walgreens is expanding, and even though we've been around for about 107 years now, we're enjoying some of the greatest growth in our company's history. You had mentioned that, we're on pace to operate 7,000 stores by the year 2010. That is absolutely the case, and today we operate stores in 49 states and Puerto Rico. Some of the places where we're experiencing some of our greatest growth is on really both sides of the country here, both East and West Coasts. We're also growing very rapidly and continue to grow in places like Florida, North and South Carolina, Texas, Arizona. Those also continue to be very good markets for Walgreens. And most recently, we opened our first store here in Hawaii at the end of 2007.
What's the best part about being a store manager for Walgreens?
Well, a retail store manager, especially for an organization like Walgreens, is really a tremendous opportunity. A lot of folks out there have some misconceptions about working in retail, and maybe they had a bad experience as a teenager or working a job through college. But when it truly gets to a retail management career with a company like Walgreens, it's unbelievable the amount of autonomy, decision-making that our managers are given to do their job and to run their store successfully. I think our people really like that ability to, again, kind of manage their own business, act as entrepreneurs without really assuming the financial liability. Believe it or not, each Walgreens store is about a $9 million business.
How long does it take to become a manager of a Walgreens store?
Well, depending on that individual and the market they work in, it can happen pretty quick. We're promoting within company and really don't promote managers based on seniority. And the folks that we do hire each year to come in really have an opportunity to move ahead pretty quick. In fact, it's not uncommon for someone to become a store manager once they go through our structured program in about a 3 or 5 year time frame.
And do you offer internships or management training programs, Marty?
Yes, we do, both. In fact, on the retail management training side of things, that's really the entry-level opportunity that we have for our company and the one that we're speaking about today. We have a very structured program that puts people through a series of computer-based courses to help them receive their training. We also pair people up with mentors. There's on-the-job training. All of this is, of course, paid and really helps the individual get off to a great start if they don't have past management experience. We also run a very structured retail internship program over the summer. We typically hire students between their junior and senior year in college. It's really a great program that offers mentoring, different opportunities to work on projects that really help drive the business, gives interns an opportunity to interact with other students, interns going through the program. We've got social activities scheduled in there, and it's a neat opportunity to get to know our local management.
Well, sort of on that same vein, can you talk about the career path of Walgreens Retail Management? What's that like?
Peter, it's a terrific opportunity, and as I've mentioned previously, a lot of training comes with this opportunity at Walgreens. We really take the time and invest training in our people so they don't fail. With this type of store growth, the 450 stores that we plan on adding each year, we need people to get up to speed, have good training, and be able to run one of these $9 million businesses. Each person that starts with Walgreens starts as a manager in training. Here they do receive that variety of training that we talked about, again, to help prepare them for their future with Walgreens. This training period could last anywhere from 12 to 18 months. Once you finish that part of your training, the next step in your career with Walgreens is called Executive Assistant Manager. This is a stage in your career where you're going to receive additional classroom training and preparation that really helps prepare you to become a store manager. Once you successfully complete this EXA training or this Executive Assistant training, you're really in a good position to become a store manager for Walgreens.
Well, Marty, can you talk about the benefits and salary that you offer first-time managers?
Sure. When it comes to working as a manager for Walgreens, like a lot of other big companies out there, we have a tremendous pay and benefits package available. In terms of our entry-level management position, managers are paid hourly and also receive overtime for any hours they work over 40 hours. Our entry-level managers typically work about 44 hours a week on average, and then starting salary for this position is usually in that $34,000 to $38,000 a year range. From there, I also reference a position called Executive Assistant Manager. This is when you make that transition, an opportunity to become a salaried employee for our company. And we've also attached a small annual bonus to this position that's based on your store performance. This is really an opportunity for the individual to come in and have a salary that exceeds $40,000 plus per year. And then lastly, as you progress through this career path here at Walgreens, the store manager is really a very competitive salary, usually in the mid-50s, and this position also receives an annual bonus. In 2007, the average bonus for a Walgreens store manager exceeded $18,000.
Can you describe for us your ideal candidate?
Sure. Retail is a very fast-paced environment. It's ever-changing, and fortunately here at Walgreens, we've got tremendous resources and abilities to be on the leading edge of what is happening out there in the retail industry. We're looking for folks that are flexible, that can really adapt to different situations that they're posed with. We're looking for forward-thinking individuals to help us maintain our status within this retail industry. We're looking for people that enjoy a fast-paced environment, people that are career-focused, and also looking to move forward in their career.
How do you apply at Walgreens?
Well, it's very simple. You can apply directly at www.walgreens.jobs. We're taking some time out and visiting your nearest Walgreens store location and speaking to one of our managers about career opportunities with our company.
Well, Marty, thank you so much for taking time to speak with us today on Jobs and Pods.
Thank you very much.
That will do it for this edition of Jobs and Pods. I would like to thank Marty for his time today. For more podcasts like this, visit jobsandpods.com. And don't forget, you can also subscribe to our Jobcasts on iTunes. Thanks for listening, everyone.